What's happening, everybody? How's it going? we're da- we're dancing. We're playing Persona 4. Dancing all night. Going back to the story. Hope you're ready to have some little bit of fun. I also hope that y'all enjoyed the no mic, just chill, relaxing Viva Pinata stream, which I might do another one soon, probably at a different time though, depending how I feel. But I hope you enjoy that. Just a heads up though, just want to give a heads up, streams may come to a halt or may stop depending on the situation at hand. So I don't know if I'll be able to keep streaming or if I have to temporarily do IRL streams through my phone for a little bit in the coming month or so. So yeah, want to give a heads up for that, and I might do another Via Pinata stream soon. I really enjoyed that stream. I needed something to relax to. I'm under a lot of stress and pressure, and mentally I am just broken and have not really been able to talk to people and shit. Talk to friends. I don't know. I'm just mentally, there's just a lot I want to do, and then there's a lot of weight I feel on my shoulders with everything. So I do apologize. There's just a lot going on and a lot I have to deal with, and it's really been tough for me and everyone and stuff. So please, if you're watching this on YouTube, all this stuff has probably already passed, and you're probably watching this in whatever schedule I left it on. So hopefully by the time you're watching this on YouTube, if you are watching this on YouTube, the problem's are already dealt with. But if not, and you're watching this on stream, well, the problems are not dealt with. Either way, I want to try my best. I want to do what I can with streaming. So I'm gonna try to probably do as much stream content as possible as I can with whatever possible time I may have left to be able to stream on my console and stuff. The reason I didn't use a mic for the Viva Pinata stream is, for one, for some reason audio on the Xbox games on my Xbox One is just all weird and iffy, and it just fucks up a lot, where I'm not loud enough, the game's louder than me, and then I'm too loud and the game's too quiet. It's so weird. I don't know how to fix it. That's one thing. But the second thing is also that I was just going through a lot. I needed a chill game, and I figured, like, why not stream it if I'm gonna play it, and I'm just gonna chill. And so I appreciate everyone who tuned into that stream, if you did tune in or whatever. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'll try to have some streams where I'm just chilling. If I'm playing Viva Pinata or something super chill that doesn't feel like I need to talk or commentate through, and I'm just trying to chill and y'all try to chill, sure, I'll probably do some more streams like that if y'all want streams like that. I'm gonna be doing more of those to see how it goes. But yeah, there's just so much going on. Either back, we're gonna play Persona 4. We left off on chapter 4-1, Economy Left Behind. Let's do this. Have a good time. I'm in the Persona vibes. I've been playing Persona 3, and boy is it a bitch whenever you fight the boss. Certain bosses. But it's fun.
Let's go, everyone.
I'm loving Persona 3. After Persona 3, I'm gonna play Persona 4 on the PS2 on my own time. Not Persona 4 Golden, the OG vanilla Persona 4. There's so much going on. Miss Oshimizu gets pulled in, and Yusan and his friends jump into the plasma as if they're chasing after her. About half of the people who were here just a moment ago vanish in an instant. What just happened? I don't even know what the heck's going on here. All I can do is stand dumbfounded in place.
Whoa, wait, no, what?
What the?
Oh, she got left behind?
Yusan? Mizuchimizu?
Where'd they go?
What's wrong, Konami-chan? You seem flustered.
What do you... Inoue-san wasn't here a moment ago, but he seems to have noticed something weird in the studio. He comes over to me quickly, but he still looks pretty composed. When he sees I'm alone, Inoue-san takes a look around before giving a little sigh.
Where's Miss Ochimizu? Oh dear, and she said she would look after Konami-chan while I was taking a call.
Inoue-san, this is terrible. I mean, this is really bad!
What do you
Yes!
mean?
I do my best to explain what happened to Inoue-san, who's tilting his head dubiously. But as I'm explaining things and sorting out what happened in my head, I get the feeling there's no way he'd believe me.
Ribbons? That's what took Miss Ochimizu, Rise-chan, and the others?
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth. It really happened, didn't it?
Trying to get him to believe me, I turned to the cameraman for support. They should have seen everything that happened. The chairman nods, still taken aback, but Inoue-san just smiles at them in
I'm gonna
response.
have Konami-chan take a break, if that's alright.
You don't believe us. Great.
Odd. Miss Ochimizu isn't picking up.
It really happened. I mean, I saw with my own eyes.
Yeah, they're gone.
I know. I'll manage somehow, so don't worry too much about it, Konami-chan.
What
I just needed to confirm the password on the documents. Miss Ochimizu said it, and it's 4 digits, so I have an idea what it might be.
Huh? It's no use, he's not listening to me. Inoue-san's tone is calm as always, and I doubt he's believing anything I said.
Inoue-san!
This is tricky, though. We already can't reach the Kanamin Kitchen girls, and now add Miss Ochimizu to the list. This is just gonna end up adding more fuel to that rumor.
What rumor?
Oh,
Huh?
haven't you heard? There's been a rumor going around about the LMB website. It's absurd, but supposedly if you visit the LMB website at midnight, it plays a cursed video. They
Why
say
would you
people who
watch
watch
a
it get
video?
taken
That's
away to the
cursed.
other side and never wake up again.
A cursed video?
It's been good for the website's hits, and interest is certainly up as a result. But considering the details of the rumor, it's hard to be too happy about that.
Other side?
Excuse me, drinking water. I don't know why, but my head suddenly feels all hazy and I end up zoning out. Seeing me react, Inoue-san nods, like he just reached a decision on something
You seem a
inside.
bit drained, Konami-chan. You're free to take the rest of the day off.
Huh?
Things could get complicated in light of these events, so leave things to me. I'll adjust
Yeah.
your schedule and contact you with the changes later. So if you're not feeling well, try to rest up for now.
But I have a magazine interview after this.
We'll have to cancel it. We don't have the whole group together after all.
That's true. Inoue-san's words make me remember. Right. Tamamin and the others are still gone. Though it makes me a little sad, I quickly realize now's not the time to get all wrapped up in that.
But Inoue-san, we gotta look for Mizochimizu and the others.
Konami-chan.
Okay, I understand.
I'll check in with you later, so make sure you get some rest.
Excuse me.
It only takes a few minutes to get from the studio to the dressing room, but this time the trip feels melancholic and far away. I pressed the issue one last time before I left, but all he told me was that he'd do something about it. I was forced to back down. It was like I was being shooed away. Maybe I'm too timid. Risa Senpai told me the same, just yesterday too. I can't keep being like this.
I'm positive Inoue-san doesn't believe me. What happened?
Hard to
a minute
believe
ago?
something like that.
I hope Mizuchimizu and the others are okay. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? The police? Oh, no use. They'll never believe me. The agency. Wait, that's Inoue-san, so that's no good. Oh, the PR team.
Huh?
Yeah, no. They just end up hating me.
I was lost, completely forsaken, a total retreat. The shutdowns keep piling up in my mind as I droop my shoulders in defeat.
Oh, seriously? What do I do? I guess I should change for now.
There's really nothing you can
I
do.
just have to think about it on the way home.
Oh, she's trying to think of anything.
This costume's so tight in the chest. Have I gained weight? Nah, no way.
Why do we
Can't
have...
sit myself up and back anymore either. Ah.
What?
Even the
Are you
buttons
sure
seem
that's
like
your
they're gonna
dress?
pop off. It's finally off.
What? Holy smoke, she looks different. That's right, the teen idol Kanamin is just a disguise to hide myself from the world. The real me is... what is the real me? Nothing special in particular, I guess. I'm just an ordinary girl.
Plain clothes are plain great.
Holy smokes. The wig, everything. She's just like another Miley Cyrus or something.
The cops! Call the police! This is no good at all. We gotta hurry and find him!
What? Who's he after?
Huh. The police? Are they shooting a movie?
As I'm wondering what all the fuss in the hallway is, the dressing room door suddenly opens. Even Inoue-san knocks before entering, so I have no idea who'd be barging in like this. The man who comes in is out of breath and darting his eyes around swiftly. I don't recognize him at all. Who in the... You better not be a creepy fan.
Who are you? Do you have the wrong room?
Where's Kanamine?
Oh, no!
She's...
I'm talking about Kanami Master, the one who signed with Takara Productions. Who the hell are you? Why are you here?
Me?
Wait.
Well, oh!
Whoa, whoa! Are you some kind of stalker? The stranger grabs my arm and glares at me with a scary expression. Something's not right about this person. Now that I look closer, he's gripping something with his right hand that looks like a knife. Am I in a pretty dangerous situation right now?
I need Kanami's blood to lift the curse.
A blood?
I recently saw that video. Without her blood, I'll be taken.
What in the fuck?
You don't want blood. You really don't.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Kanami-san, is everything okay? Hey, who is it?
The door slams open and the stab comes pouring in. Looks like everyone was worried about me. Sorry, but thanks to... I silently thank everyone who came to help, even all frozen stiff, and being used as a shield by the man behind me.
Not so much.
Don't come any closer. I'm serious. There's no way I'm letting some dead idol kill me.
What in the fuck is wrong with you?
He's not picking up. Now what?
Jeez, Dad. You should have asked him where he was going to be.
Well, yeah, but... Huh?
Fuck. An intense-looking man passes by the door. He looks like a dad, and my eyes meet his for just a second. The man furrows his brow, seeing what's going on. His expression goes a little scary as he slowly walks into the dressing room. Who is he? I don't know this man either.
Look, just bring Kanamine here. If you don't, I'll...
Don't even think about it.
Who are you? This ain't stage, pal. I'll do it, I swear. If I'm doomed to die from some video, then I'm gonna...
It's your fault for watching the stupid video in the first place.
I took vacation days to come out here. Don't make me do this crap.
It happened in a flash. I blink and suddenly the man using me as a shield was pinned down on the ground. Wow. I don't know what's going on, but this gallant hero from out of nowhere just saved me from a real crisis. That's when I hear Inoue-san's footsteps. He appears in the doorway, startled by the sight in front of him.
Konami-chan, are you okay? Dojima-san.
Don't worry about him. This guy won't be causing any more trouble. Right?
Yes.
This gallant hero, Dojima, keeps barking out instructions to the others around the room, like it was totally natural for him to do. That aside, who is he? All I know is that he's a pretty impressive person.
You there? Sorry, but can you call the cops? I'm sure a couple of guys would be enough to keep this one in line.
Right away. You better not try to
Oh, poor
Dojima-san.
sucker.
I'll go with them. I'll be back soon. But can I ask you to look after her in the meantime?
Sure. I wouldn't know my way around here anyway, so go do your thing.
Thank you for your help. Konami-chan,
Pure luck and
I'll drive you
coincidence.
home later, so stay here. Don't worry. This man is Yu-kun's uncle.
He is? Oh, okay.
You're safe. Everything's okay.
Wow, that was so weird. That's over with.
Yu-kun, huh? That does sound familiar. So I think for a moment who it could be. Oh, but before that, I need to thank him.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. That must have really shaken you. You're safe now. The city's no less dangerous than it always was, but I didn't think I'd stumble across a disturbance this fast.
Oh no, it's partly my fault for being absent-minded all the time. I'm gonna get it from Inoue-san again. Wait a sec! You're Yusan's uncle?
Yeah,
Oh, now you remember.
I'm Ryotaro Dojima, and this is my
It's
daughter,
her!
Nanako. You are?
Golly,
Nanako is so adorable.
Yusan's uncle sure is tough. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm Konami Mashita. Pleased to meet you.
Mashita? I've heard that name somewhere. Come on, Nanako, say hello.
I'm Nanako Dojima. Are you Kanamine?
Mm.
Wow, you're so cute, Nanako-chan. Wait, huh? Yes, that's right. You know who Kanamine is. It really is Kanamine. Dad, it's Kanamine.
Well, there you go.
Kanamine. I do remember an event at the Inaba police station with some honorary chief that got cancelled. Then does that mean you're a celebrity or some such?
Yup. Even if I don't look like it, I'm an idol. But why was the police station event cancelled? Sorry, I can't remember now. But, so you're from Inaba, Dojima-san? My dad's a police detective. Whoa! A police officer? No wonder he's so strong.
I'm curious and I want to understand. Why do anime characters close their eyes when they smile or something?
Oh, he's Yusan's uncle and a detective. He might actually listen to me.
There's no need to be all nervous. Just do what you want until that Inoue guy gets back.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Now that Inoue-san and the staff have left, this dressing room has officially settled down again. Now it's time for my rescuer, Dojima-san, his daughter Nanako, and me left here. This is my chance. Now may be the only opportunity to bring up what happened to Yu-san, Miss Ochimuzu, and the others.
Dojima-san, can I ask you about something that might sound really weird?
Sure. What is it?
Seeing that he's willing to hear me out, I explain as best I can about the insane incident I saw earlier. I don't know if he'll believe me or not. Even I know that it all sounds ridiculous. But this is all I can do right now.
And then? You, his friends, and this woman Ochimizu got snatched away by this ribbon thing?
Yep.
I'm telling the truth. Also, I don't know if it's related or not, but Sumamine and the others are missing too.
Sumamine?
She's in my group. We lost contact with all four of
Everyone's
them yesterday.
gone.
And
I'm not doubting what you're telling me, but the details are a little...
I know, but still.
Under normal circumstances, I'd tell you to go to the local police, but I can tell that's not easy for someone so high profile. Anyway, the police won't take any serious action just because someone's been missing for a day or two. And again,
Really?
I haven't been able to reach my nephew. It also concerns me that Yu hasn't contacted me at all when he knew we'd arrive today.
It's no good. Now that I think about it, Dojima-san is a detective too. He's part of the police, so he might not listen to such an outrageous story. I feel so frustrated at my own powerlessness for getting all worked up at nothing. And now I might have told the wrong person. I can't help but groan in frustration.
Aww. Dad, you're not going to help Kanamine?
Aww.
Looks like there's a lot in this world that I just don't understand. Do you have any leads?
Huh?
I'm asking if you have any leads I can work off to investigate this. I can't help you if we have nothing to go on.
Wait, is he gonna find out?
Right?
Dear Lord, I was so desperate to have him believe me about what happened to them that I didn't even think about what happened next. I gotta stop relying on other people for everything. Come on, I need to remember something that might be a clue.
Oh, the cursed video. A cursed video plays at midnight on the Love Meets Bonds Festival website. They say if you watch it, you never wake up again.
A video? Huh. That guy from before was yelling something about a video.
Yeah, he said that he was afraid of getting killed by a dead idol.
How in the world would a dead person kill anyone? Well, anyway, I'll look around here and see what I can
Spirits and
turn up.
ghosts?
At least
Shadows?
until I hear from you. But if they really have gone missing, I'll file a report with the police. And I'm sorry, but if it comes to that, we'll need to take your statement.
Of course, I'll do anything to help out. Well then,
I reach towards my pocketbook on the desk. I'm a little scatterbrained, so I make a habit of writing down important stuff in my favorite pocketbook. That's why I was going to look at it. But then I actually remembered my schedule for tomorrow. Alright, go me.
that's right. I'm free in the morning tomorrow, so I just have to help look into this. Then I'll just have to help look too.
Aw, hearing Nanako-chan agree with me, I crouched down a little to give her a high five. I feel bad for Dojime-san since he's here on vacation, but I'm so relieved that to have someone so reliable give me a hand. I gotta do my best to help him out tomorrow.
Sheesh. They're treating this like some kid's game. Anyway, that kid better not be sticking his head into any nasty business again.
Oh, you're about to find out, aren't you? Oh, we're always sticking our heads into bad business. It's part of our job. After I said goodbye to Dojima-san and Nanako-chan, Inoue-san drove me home, and I did some quick shopping at a nearby store. I had to deal with a lot of stuff today, both normal and weird, but I'm finally back in my safe haven, my comfy old home.
I'm back! Although there's no one to greet here.
Aw.
It'd actually be a big problem if there was someone else here. Oh, my pea sprout friends are growing nicely. I bet they'll be ready to harvest again soon.
She has a lot of
I watered the
positive
good old
energy.
daikon radishes just yesterday, so they're still good to go. I'm pooped. Too much going on lately, but I
Too
got
much all at
Dojima-san's
once.
number, and I've reviewed my schedule for tomorrow, so yep, I'm all set. Sumomine, Tomamine, Domamine, Nosamine. I wonder if they're all okay.
Oh, the meme.
Wish I'd gotten to know you all better. Where did you go?
It's true, we belong to the same agency and the same group, but since I'm so busy, I didn't get many chances to open up to them. I mean, when I had time, I listened to everyone's problems and they tell me a tons of stuff too. It's not like I didn't try to become friends with them. Still, after seeing true friends like Yusan and his group, I wonder if I had really made an effort with my friendships, and my confidence drains away.
Nope, I've got no time to be bummed out about this. Let's see what's up online.
Online, wow.
Let's try video, idol, and I guess curse too. Holy moly, it's got this many hits? Damn. Huh? Wait a minute. I knew it. A bunch of these are specifically about the festival. Ugh!
Uh-oh.
My poor head's hurting. Maybe I caught a cold. I'm so tired now that I'm back home.
You should relax. I think she's gonna get sucked in.
Was I asleep? Sorry, Mizochimizu.
Why she apologize? I wake up to music playing from the computer in front of me and try to remember what I was doing. My head is all fuzzy. Oh yeah, I was going to check about that rumor and I fell asleep. Huh. But this isn't this music?
This is the LMB website. Did I open this?
Huh? Whew. Oh shit, something's gonna happen. Now this is the type of animation I like to see in anime type games. I want to see something like this. Not 2D pictures and then just... What the fuck? It was like turning into a fisheye.
There's no way. I just have to take a bath and go to bed.
Yeah, pure simple. Whoa. Of course, it's anime. It has to do something stupid like this, huh? Oh my god.
Maybe I have to take all the garbage out.
She really has a nice voice.
Gonna make tasty macaroni.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who in the fuck is that? Ooh. Spooky. I bet Demonic would be scared of seeing that. That's for sure. The next day, I contacted Dojima-san and met up with him and his daughter at a library near my home. Luckily, my place isn't too far from the area where LMB Fest will be held, so this library is pretty close to where Dojima-san and Nanako-chan are staying.
Oh, I can't take any more. My brain's gonna explode if I jam any more words in there.
What's this?
That's how I
You've
feel
barely
when
gone
I
through
try to
half your
study.
share. You're the one that asked me for help, you know.
Oh, but why are we at a library? I thought
That's
since you're
true.
a detective that we'd do stuff like follow suspects and go on stakeouts.
And who would we follow? Where will we stake out? I haven't even confirmed yet that what you told me is true. Though I admit, I still haven't gotten any word from the kids. But at their age, not being around for a day doesn't mean I can declare that they've gone missing.
Huh? Oops, sorry. So you don't believe me, Dojima-san? But I'm honestly telling the truth.
Seeing doubt from my rescuer, I can't help but stand up and protest. I thought he'd believe me. I know I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library, but I still can't back down from this.
I know, so sit back down. I don't doubt that you saw what you told me you did. I said so yesterday. But in my experience, cases like these tend to have a trick behind them that makes people see what isn't so.
A trick?
Right.
Hmm.
That's why things might have happened just the way you described them. But your account alone doesn't prove whether this incident is supernatural or not. Then
What
again,
about every
some
camera
things in
person
this
that was
world
there?
just can't be explained.
With that, Dojima-san glances towards Nanako-chan. He has been through something with Nanako-chan that can't be explained? I'm pretty curious, but I try to steer the conversation back on topic.
There are computers over there, though. Wouldn't it be faster to just search the internet than deal with an avalanche of paper?
Just leave that to the professionals. I've asked an acquaintance of mine to look into that a bit.
Someone in the police department? Wow, you really are a police detective, huh?
He's doing it as a
Of course.
personal favor. And he's already found some fishy business.
Hearing Dojima-san say fishy, I sneak a sniff of my own wrist. Huh? Weird. I was tired yesterday, but I made sure to take a bath before I just had to go to bed.
Fishy?
No, not you. But let's leave that aside for now. The thing is,
What?
information you find on the internet is like a bunch of unwanted gifts from heaven knows who. Unless we have a good handle on what's right or wrong, we can't get what we need from it. So it's faster in the end to just find the information you need on your own.
Oh, is that how it is?
Weren't you going to do anything to help out?
Of course. I have to do everything I can.
Yeah, for your friends. I Dojima-san's words. I pull myself together and dive back into the storm of texts in front of me. Yu-san and others are in trouble. After all, if I don't do this, who will?
Can I ask you something, Mashita? You just met you and his friends, right? Why are you going out on a limb for them?
They called me a friend. I've been an oddball ever since I was young. I
Uh-huh.
rarely had friends. I went into showbiz because I looked up to this certain lady, and I've been lucky enough to make it a career. But even now, I don't know how to be friends with the other members of my group. So,
That's sad.
that's why it made me real happy for those guys to call me their friend.
I see. Well, tagging along like this is fine, but all you can help out with is digging up information. Refrain from doing things on your own or making careless actions. Don't go about sticking your head in any deeper than necessary.
Anime breaks this rule, and we're gonna break that rule. I bet you.
Yes, I'll do it. I'll help out. I'll help too.
Yeah,
Is that so?
Nanako-chan.
Then we just have to investigate this together. I just have to investigate. Yay!
She's having way too much fun.
Break. Well, anyway, let's keep looking around. You start looking through those gossip magazines and find any articles that might be related to this case.
A troubled look appears on Dojima-san's face, while Nanako-chan smiles. I'm so happy. Yu-san's group called me their friend, and even though my story makes no sense, Dojima-san still is helping me. A warmth fills my heart, a feeling like I'm not alone in this.
What about me? Should I look through gossip too? This one with a lady in a swimsuit on it?
That is not for you to look at. Get that away from Nanako!
No, you don't need to read that. You should,
You'll be our supervisor, Nanako-chan. This stack is the ones we've already read, and these are the ones we haven't looked through yet. You just hand them to me and your dad from the right stack, so we know which one to go through next. Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
Sorry for saddling you with her, too.
Oh, not at all. Now, time to start investigating. Let's see. Articles that might be related to this.
Top 10 hottest idol. The rise of cyber terrorism. The hidden danger of EOs. That might be related.
Cyber terrorism? Like computer viruses and things? Wait a second. Viewers of a music festival site have fallen into comas.
I know I could have clicked on the 10 idols. People would have wanted that.
Mass lethargy
You
syndrome.
dirty perverted fuckers.
Dojima-san!
Mass lethargy syndrome. That's a phrase I hadn't expected to come up here.
Do you know something about it?
It's exactly that fishy business I mentioned earlier. I met with my local contact this morning, and the same topic came up. We didn't talk about the victim's current state, but the way this article talks, it sounds like it's claimed a number of people. This might be worth looking into. I'll see what I can find.
That would be great! Thank you!
I think I was helpful. Feeling a little proud, I happened to look at the clock on the wall and panic. What the? I hadn't noticed, but it's already past noon.
Wait a sec. Ah!
What's wrong?
Oh no! I need to get going! I have a dance lesson this afternoon!
Don't worry about this
But-
stuff. You told me there's not much time until this festival thing, right? Either way, I'll take things from here. You do what you have to.
I'm sorry. Kanamine, are you leaving? We'll
Aw.
see each other soon, okay? Or, do you want to come along, Nanako-chan? Though, all I'm doing is having a lesson over at the studio.
She could watch you dance.
I want to come!
Nanako, don't bother the lady.
Aw.
It's not okay? I wanted to hang out with Nanako-chan a little longer.
Well, that's all well and good, but you're a minor yourself. You need to check with those who'd be responsible if anything happened.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll go check with Inoue-san. Here I go.
Sheesh, I can't keep up with these kids.
Trust me, getting older sucks.
I got the okay. Nanako-chan to and from the studio. How's that?
All right, I don't know why you're so bent on this, but since you are, I'll ask you to look after Nanako.
Yes! Yay!
And just like that, I got Dojima-san's permission to take Nanako-chan with me to my dance lesson. If I'm being honest, I might have been a little hesitant to dance alone since everyone's still missing. Aw. So I'm really glad I could stay with Nanako-chan at least. Okay, I'm gonna do this. She doesn't want to be alone. When we reached the agency, Inoue-san heads on ahead to the studio to speak with my dance coach. I drop off my belongings and get ready for the lessons together with Nanako-chan before heading to the studio.
Good morning!
And she looks totally different now. I don't know why, but I'm getting a whole like KFC, McDonald's, or some restaurant kind of vibe with her outfit. I don't know why,
Ah, there you are.
but like a cute everything, like a cute restaurant or something.
I've already spoken to your coach about Nanako-chan, so you can be at ease about it.
Hello, ladies! Oh, what a cute little girl! Oh, however shall I cope?
Aw.
They mentioned a young girl would be visiting, but look at this cutie pie!
Nanako-chan hides behind me at the sudden christening by my dance coach exuberant outburst. Shit, I really need to start reading more. I can't blame her. Anyone would be surprised if a stranger suddenly started talking to them like
Oh,
this.
did I scare you? Don't worry, I don't bite!
It's okay, Nanako-chan. This guy is my dance coach. Coach? Yeah, he's great. He comes on a little strong, but he's cool. Honest.
Why, Konami,
Yeah.
I'm her! Anyhow, I hope you have fun while you're here, Nanako-chan.
Seeing that Nanako-chan isn't so nervous around my coach, Inoue-san subtly heads towards the studio exit. He's probably got work to do. Inoue-san may not look it, but he's always pretty busy.
Well then, I'd better step out for now. I'll come get you near the end of the lesson.
Yeah.
What's this now? You seem busy, Minoru.
Yes, a certain problem hasn't been solved yet after all.
Ah, just let them be. Every child runs away from home sometime in their life.
Oh,
They'll come back sooner or later.
I feel that. I really feel that.
Coach, the children are right here.
That's right. Sorry, Konami. Shame on me for bringing up such a delicate subject.
Oh, no. It's okay. Inoue-san, have you heard from any of the others? I guess not, huh?
Well, not yet. But we're patching things up on our end, so there's no need for you to worry, Konami-chan. I have to get going. I'll see you both later.
Inoue-san leaves and we're left with the weird tension in the studio. No, that's not right. Maybe it's just my mindset that's making things feel like this. I can't be like that. Nanako-chan's here today too.
Well then, on with the practice.
Nervous
Konami,
laughter?
no, your feelings are all over the map right now.
Huh?
I can see plain as the nose on your face that you're still fretting over what we were talking about. But you've got to
Aw.
let all that go, even if it's just for now. Otherwise, it'll show in the way you dance.
It will?
That's true. Your emotions show
You
your
know it.
your dance skills.
Dancing takes the emotions you're feeling,
Exactly.
whether you're sad or you're happy, and expresses them to the audience. So if what you're feeling is, I'm so lonely, then that's what the audience will pick up on.
Expression.
Oh. A sudden sharp pain goes through my head, and I crouch down, almost collapsing. Ow! What is this? I didn't think I was getting sick or anything.
Dear, are you all right?
Does your head hurt, Kanamine? No, I'm okay. I just got a little ache in the head. Okay, I've pushed it all aside. Let's get practicing.
Now that's a good look. All right,
Let's do
go
it.
over what we did last time some. Have you got the routine down by now?
Oh boy.
Probably. Good luck, Kanamine.
So, let's see you do it. Ready, Konami?
Give me a moment. I'm ready to go.
Now I have to dance. Ready?
I think we're really
Okay,
gonna
in that
start playing now.
case, Let's groove!
You're going to dance,
That energy.
right, Kanamine? I'll watch from here. Good luck.
Nice energy. That's some fucking powerful, positive energy.
Let's get it started now.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Dance to the rhythm.
It's been a while since I played, so please
Let's dance.
give me a chance to get used to it. Boom, 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 boom,
This is going well.
Holy fuck!
This is going well.
Ba-da-ba. Bum.
Here goes. 1, 2, 3. This is going well.
Da-da-da. Ba 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 da bum 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 bum.
1, 2, 3.
Holy smokes!
Hurrah!
Oh,
This is going well.
oh my god!
1, 2, 3. Here goes.
Oh,
This is going well. There. 1, 2, 3.
oh!
Here goes. This is going well. Hurrah! 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god!
This is going well.
Ah!
1, 2, 3.
Keep it up, yeah.
This is going well.
Sort of.
There.
Woo!
Hurrah! This is going well.
Hey! Bum 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 bum. That was intense. Oh, we got brilliant. Holy, we only missed 2 notes. Okay, that's not bad. There was a little bits and pieces right there that felt difficult. Nah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. That was good. That was fun. In the end, dancing is a lot of fun. When I'm not thinking about other stuff and dancing with everything I've got, I feel connected to the people watching me. After I finish the dancing and calm my breathing, Nanako-chan rushes over with a smile from where she was watching me.
That was cool, Kanamine. It was so... Kanamine!
Kanami!
You look like you were having so much fun. I had fun watching it. Oh, that's great. Yay, Nanako-chan liked it. I was
Aw.
thinking dancing is fun while I did it, just for you. Knowing that my feelings are coming across makes me want to try even harder. I bet it was like that for...
For? Dear Konami, don't tell me you're...
What?
Ah! What did I say? I don't have anyone like that.
Ooh!
It's all right, Konami. Being in love makes a woman sparkle. I'll keep it a secret from Minoru, okay?
No, I'm being serious. It's not really like that. It's really not like. I have no idea where that came from, and I didn't mean to say anything like that either. Panicking, I noticed the studio door opening out of the corner of my eye. No, son, or as Coach calls him, Minoru peeks in.
Hey there,
Someone
how's it
in
going?
love.
Looks like I might have gotten here a little too early.
Whoa! Hello again, Inoue-san.
By the way, Konami-chan, Dojima-san's here. It seemed like he needed to talk to you about something, so I had him wait in an open dressing room. Is that okay?
Dojima-san's here to see me? Yikes! I better not make him wait. I'll go see him real fast. Nanako-chan, wait here with Coach, okay?
Do you need to talk to Dad? Okay, I'll wait here.
Oh, Konami-chan. I mean,
Mhm.
it's okay if you did, but you haven't said anything strange to Dojima-san, have you?
No way! Nothing funny, at least.
Well, all right.
Oh
Go
boy,
on, then.
we're lying now.
It's just, Dojima-san is a professional. Be a bit more careful than usual what you talk to him about.
You're okay with this?
Well, I'm not your watchdog. As long as what you're doing isn't dangerous, it's okay with me. Then again, I've been managing Risei-chan, so things like this feel like familiar territory.
I'd better thank Risei-senpai then. Alrighty.
He seems like a really good guy. If Dojima-san's arrived this quickly, that means he might have found out something about Samamin, Yusan, Mr. Suyomizu, and the others. I couldn't keep I couldn't even keep myself still after thinking that, and ended up power walking out of the room.
Isn't young love sweet? It gets you right here. It does.
It's nothing like that.
Konami is in love with who?
Well, let's not pry too deep. Someday you'll learn the pleasures of having your own shocking love.
Oh boy.
Shocked. It hurts.
Whether it hurts or not depends on you. It's the bitter memories that sometimes make life all the sweeter. Get past the
Love,
pain
huh?
and suffering, and it's a beautiful, rosy world that's waiting on the other side.
I mean, I hope so.
I don't
I'm
know
suffering a
what
lot
you
right now.
mean, but I do like flowers.
Good answer. Say, would you like me to teach you a few moves while we're here? Might as well use the time we've got. I'll tell you what, it's on the house. You've used
Aw.
at least half a year's worth of luck just now, you know?
Really? I want to dance too.
That sounds great. I'd like to see Nanako-chan dance myself.
It's a deal. I'll bring out your inner talent.
Fucking energy is positive. I need positive energy. Dojima-san had been taken to an unused dressing room, and he seemed pretty uncomfortable sitting there. As I come rushing in, I realized too late that I'm still drenched in sweat from dance practice. Can't do anything about it now.
Dojima-san, I'm sorry for making you wait.
It's fine. I should be the one apologizing. You were in the middle of a lesson, no?
It's no problem at all. I made sure to
I
clear
gotta
it with
say
Coach.
though, it must
Are you
be
here to pick
pretty
up
stressful
Nanako-chan?
trying to sing and then trying to dance with choreography at the same time. So trying to remember the music that you either you or someone else writes for you, and you sing the music while also trying to remember how to dance and remember all the choreography for that dance, and then doing several other musics and dances too. You just gotta practice your memory
Well,
with that.
too, but
I guess
something's
with
come up that I
acting, it would
wanted
be
to
the
ask
same
you about.
thing. Sort of.
After I left you, I checked with a few publishers to see what they had to say about that mass lethargy syndrome. Long story short, it's the real thing. It's the doctors more than the police who've been getting agitated about it, though. Seems that there's been a noticeable rise in patients with those symptoms. A lot of them are hospitalized already.
Hospitalized?
No one knows if the video caused it or not. It's still possible that all the cases came down with it for different reasons. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just a rumor. It's clearly an actual case with real victims.
A case? That's scary.
Sorry, I phrased that badly. It could all be a coincidence, of course. But according to the doctors, all these patients have the same symptoms. On top of which, I keep coming across that rumor when I look into the victims. I don't have the whole picture yet, but it's hard to believe all these incidents are unrelated. And one more thing. There was an odd account in one of the interviews the magazine journalist did.
What did it say?
One of the interviewees testified they were in the room when their friend was watching the video and got dragged in. This
With
detail
ribbons?
got my attention. He said he saw what looked like ribbons when the friend was dragged in.
Nothing. What looked like ribbons. That's what Dojima-san said. When Miss Oshimazu and Yu-san and his group disappeared, there were these thin things that stretched from the plasma and tried to grab me.
Are you saying... Is that the same thing I saw?
Well, we don't know yet. You said that Ochimizu and the rest were wrapped up in that ribbon-like thing and taken somewhere. Whereas the mass lethargy syndrome victims are in comas, but they're definitely in their hospital beds.
Which means they didn't disappear.
Trying to dig deeper into this is pretty frustrating. God, it all sounds so insane. But I can't deny the hard facts, the victims, and the witness accounts I keep running across.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Oh,
Aw.
I was just letting off steam. I'm actually more grateful.
Excuse me.
This is a strange case.
Excuse me,
Thanks to
sorry.
what you told
I'm
me,
burping.
I finally have a lead on it. In any case, there's something I need to ask you about that rumor.
Sure. What is it?
Do you have any idea who this dead idol mentioned in the rumor might be?
Oh, I'm curious too.
I'm looking into that too, but I thought it might be faster to ask you since you're in the business.
The dead idol.
Who could it be? An idol that passed away. Since I'm in the same industry, I really don't want to think too much about it, but considering the situation, I think hard as I can help out. Huh, that reminds me. Haven't I heard something like that before? Who did I hear it from? Miss Uchimazu? No, that doesn't seem right. I'm trying to remember, but I'm drawing a blank. My head feels all fuzzy. I try even harder to remember, and this time a sharp pain goes through my head.
Ow!
What's wrong? Are you alright?
I'm okay. This has been happening every now and then lately.
If you're not feeling well, you should see a doctor.
Is your
Body is
memory
your
fucked
career,
up?
right?
Right. Still, I don't know who that idol could be. It would help if I knew which agency she was with, or any other details about her.
Alright, I'll look into that. I'd caution you against going around telling anyone else about this.
Oh? Why does it have to be a secret?
Who'd believe you if you told them people were getting tangled up in ribbons and taken off somewhere? Even if
True.
this case is just the way you describe it, the police will need some evidence before they make a move. If spreading it around makes it harder to maneuver, then a detective has to stay quiet while they get the evidence they need.
That makes sense.
Is that how it is? I'm not fully convinced, but I agree anyway. That's when I hear loud footsteps and yelling out in the hallway, and getting closer. Wait, isn't that voice?
This is serious!
What? What the hell is going
wrong,
on?
Coach?
What's wrong? You're asking me what's wrong? Konami, you have to...
What?
Oh my, what a fine hunk of a man. Just my type.
Stick to the program.
This is no time to be thinking with my nether parts.
Oh, oh my god, this is priceless. That's so cold.
You just have to come with me. That girl's amazing.
Oh my god.
Let's get a move on, people.
Oh, I thought she disappeared.
And feel free to come with me, sir.
Hold my hand if you don't mind. Just as he says so, Coach takes my arm and runs out into the hallway again. He drags me backwards along with him, and as I'm scrambling to walk without falling down, all I can do is follow my coach.
Hey, Coach!
This is funny. Oh my god. That got me good.
Invited along?
Yep. That's so good. That was really good. That was a
Hurry,
good
this
scene.
way.
Pretty good right there. That's what I live for.
What's going on? What's this about, Coach?
As I'm wondering what could have happened, Coach drags me into the studio I had been practicing in earlier. Wait, what? But the only ones here were Coach, Inoue-san, and...
Oh, it's Kanamine and Dad, too.
I'm sorry I dumped Nanako on you. I stopped by to check in on her.
Nanako
She been any
is gonna be
trouble?
the next idol.
Oh, not at all. You can see for yourself how taken the dance instructor is with her.
You can say that again. Wait, so this lovely gentleman is Nanako's father? This must be fate. A father and daughter, both with a hold on my guts.
Your guts?
I feel like normally you would have said your heart.
Guts, heart, whichever. Just take a look at this precious angel who's descended down to our beautiful transient world. Nanako, are you ready? Can we do it again?
You have to watch, Dad. I can dance now.
No way.
You can?
You can dance, Nanako-chan? That's amazing.
This is awesome. I see. I had been wondering who Coach was praising in that melodramatic way, but I guess it was Nanako-chan. Coach must have taught her something while I was gone, and I guess it must have gone well enough that he wants her to show us.
Come on, Konami, get with the program. Nanako's nervous, so give her some advice.
What? Me? You just have to have fun while you dance. That's the most important part of it, Nanako-chan.
I
Yeah.
heard that. It's true. I mentioned this once already, but you're not fooling anyone if you're not enjoying yourself. That's the truth.
Okay. You have to watch too, Kanamin. Of course. I'll be watching close from the front row seats.
Here goes then. Let's groove.
I fucking love that
Nanako-chan's
energy.
dance. I should watch carefully. Who knows? I might learn something from her.
She might be better than you. Who knows? We're about to find out. Oh yes, this is awesome. This is gonna be fun.
Do you think I can do this one too?
Wow, Nanako-chan.
All right, better not ruin this. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. I kind of want to watch her dancing. Huh? Dun, 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 dun. Holy smokes, she has a lot of notes on her. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Yay! Oh man, I missed one note. Oh, I did better, but holy smokes. I need a blink. I was trying so hard not to miss notes. It took a little bit of concentration there. I love that. That was awesome. Everyone's amazed. After Nanako-chan finished dancing, my mind went totally blank for a moment. I mean, the choreography Nanako-chan just did. Those were the steps I've been practicing lately and couldn't get the hang of. She just picked it up naturally. Nanako-chan, she's kind of scary.
What? Weren't those the steps to the dance I did earlier?
They were, weren't they? Remind
Wow.
me, how long did it take you to learn those moves?
2.5 weeks.
That was amazing. I saw her practice myself, and it's still hard to believe. Nanako-chan might have
That is
some
awesome.
real hidden talent.
No might about it. She's definitely got what it takes. Believe me, I'm surprised too.
She's gonna be an
If
idol.
I asked you to work with Nanako-chan, do you think you could get her to a presentable level by tomorrow?
No
Of
way.
course I can. Just what are you up to?
You make it sound rather sinister. Still, Nanako-chan, if it's okay with you, would you like to appear on TV with Konami-chan?
Hey, wait a second. Did you just ask her to...
TV? I'm going to be on TV?
Would it be the first time, huh?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I think the viewers would love it.
Hey, don't joke
Oh,
around,
team up.
okay? You'll hurt her feelings if she takes you seriously.
I assure you, Dojima-san, I wouldn't joke about this in front of you. We had an interview for the Love Meets Bonds festival planned for tomorrow, but the girls we had lined up can't make it. It would help us out a lot if Nanako-chan would work with us.
Come on, this is too sudden. I mean, you want to put Nanako on TV?
It's all clean and above board. Don't
You gotta
worry.
put talent where it's
We'll just
at.
show a clip about how practice for the festival is going. Konami-chan is getting along so well with Nanako-chan that I thought she'd enjoy doing the interview together with her.
Aw.
Me? Of course. Nanako-chan. Huh. I should call her Nanako-san from here on out. I'd be glad to have Nanako-san join me. That sounds so funny. I'd be glad to.
Still,
Is that...
I get how you feel, Daddy. But don't you think it'd be wrong not to ask how she feels about this? Know something? 80% of the time, a child's talent is crushed by their own parents. According to my research, anyway.
Wow, way to put pressure on him, huh?
Nanako, do you really want to do this?
Can I?
Well, I haven't
Aw.
agreed to this yet, but I should listen to what you want.
Would it make you sad if I was on TV?
Aw.
No, of course not.
They care about
Just wanna
what
make sure you don't feel
they
forced into it.
feel.
Really?
That's adorable.
Yes, really. If you want to do it, then I'll cheer you on.
If Konami will be there too, then I want to do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just so touched. A beautiful love between a father and his daughter. It brings a tear to my eye. It does, it really does.
Well then, Nanako-san, want to do some training at my place tonight? It'll be a girls-only thing. Girls only? Okay.
Sheesh, how did this happen?
Oh no, sorry girls, but I can't help you two with this today. I've got prior engagements. So sorry.
Aw. And so it was decided that Nanako-san would appear with me in tomorrow's filming. Since we needed to train a little more to get ready for tomorrow, Dojima-san decided he'd leave before us. I thought I'd have to go through that filming all alone, so I was just happy that someone else would be with me in it. Nanako-san being allowed to appear in it with me and even stay over tonight made me practically giddy with joy. Alright, I'm gonna do my best tomorrow. That was the greatest thing ever that just happened. After Nanako-san and I finished our lesson and Inoue-san drove us back to my place, we relaxed a bit before I decided to call Dojima-san. Nanako-san was even great at cooking and helped me prep for dinner. Even though I'm calling Dojima-san, I couldn't help but praise Nanako-san.
Yep, we made it home safe. Nanako-san is just fine.
All right, sorry about all this. Do me a favor and tell her to behave.
Oh no, she's no trouble at all. In fact, she even helped me cook, which blew my mind.
Why can't I have friends like this?
Well, I don't do much around the house. know how to do most things on her own. I'll also need you to look
Nobody
after her when it
helps
comes
me
time for
cook,
the TV
huh?
thing tomorrow. She might be a little trouble since she's not used to that kind of thing, but back her up if you can.
Sure thing. I'll definitely back her up. While I'm thinking of it, thank you for looking into my problem.
I'll contact you again tomorrow. Good night, and sleep well.
Got it. Good night. What did Dad say?
Hmm.
He asked me to look after you. He seems totally okay now with you being on TV.
If coming back to life was true after I died, I would want to be born into an anime. Fuck reality. Reality is nothing but stress. In an anime, your hair never gets fucked up, too.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Your room is so pretty, Kanamine. I wish I lived in a place like this, too. It's nothing, really. I have everything I need. But I'm not that good at decorating it to make it look cute. I mean, no one visits after all.
Stab my heart. Who is the Kanami bitch? Nanako's sister? Who knows? I'm being honest, the only ones that have come to this room are my manager, Noe-san and Miss Oshimizu, just a few times. God, I feel this. I feel this so much. Tamamin, Tomomin, Sumomin, and Nozomin are all members of the same group, but we've never been to each other's places. I'm out of here. I don't know.
I think your room is cute. You even have that veggie strainer in the kitchen. Oh, wow! You noticed that, Nanoka-san?
I wanna leave my home. Fuck. Shit.
I use that thing all the time. Not only can you use it for washing vegetables, it's great for conserving water.
I live in a fucking dump.
It's great!
I envy anime characters.
But for that to be the thing you notice, you'll make a wonderful bride for someone one day, Nanoka-san.
Goddamn, I'm already planning her future. She has a better future than I do right now.
Is there anyone you like? Anyone you'd want to marry? I want to marry my big bro.
Whoa, whoa. Why does anime approve of incest? Oh my god. Oh, I could hide a window? Oh, shit.
Wow, how bold. Oh, are you talking about Yusan? The guy who's gonna be on stage with Rise-san at LMB? Mm-hmm, that's Big Bro. Dad said that me, Big Bro, and him are a family. Oh, I'm so jealous of you. That's wonderful that you're all together. It sounds like a lot of fun. It is. Do you have someone that you have fun being around, Kanamine? Well, not really, actually. I do.
Where is my someone? Where is my love? Where's my friendship? Where's my cleanup? I feel so attacked.
I've never had any close friends since I was a little girl. Really? But
Fuck.
there was someone I looked up to. She was the one who got my spirits up, and it's thanks to her that I pushed to become an idol, I think. Huh? I totally forgot. How did it go again? Oh.
Where's the people I can look up? Oh my god, I feel
By the way,
hurt.
I like
I'm
the song
hurting,
Billy
and this
Song playing in the
thing
car.
is hurting me more.
You mean our new song? I'm gonna be singing that at the Long Beach Sports
But Nanako is so
Festival.
adorable, and this game is fun.
Really? Heard some of that.
It hurts.
I like the part
It
that
hurts
goes,
me so.
"Always by your side, whether rain or shine.
I feel hurt.
Was that in the lyrics? Uh-oh. Am I forgetting things again? Wasn't it never telling you how I really feel? It is? I'm sorry. Did I get it wrong? Give me 1 sec. Alright, where's those lyrics?
I dig through my trusty bag in search of the lyrics that Nanako-san mentioned. This bag that I bought online is the type widely loved by housewives, where the base can spread out. Oh, yikes! With reflexes that even surprise me, I catch my precious diary as it falls out of the bag. Woo! Go me! I slip the diary back into the bag first, beaming, then notice the memo with the lyrics right next to it. I pull it out.
Here we go. Let's see. Whoa, you're right, Nanako-san. That line I remembered isn't in this song at all.
What?
Oh man, I'm way off my game. I sure hope no one brings tomatoes to LMB. Are you okay?
That reminds me, I need to get tomatoes. Oh, I totally forgot. I got... Shit.
Oh, my head hurts. Oh, maybe I'm tired. But it's okay. Tomorrow's always a new day, so I've got to fire myself up. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Nanako-san's yawning. That reminds me, I completely forgot about the time we came back together. Had fun making dinner, then called Dojima-san. What time is it now?
Yikes! Look at the time! This isn't good at all! We just have to get to bed. Bedtime, Nanako-san! We're going to be on TV! If we show up with bags under our eyes, the makeup team won't be very happy about that.
She's fast asleep already.
Oh no, you can't sleep here! Here, we just have to take a bath and then go to bed.
Don't you dare do a bad scene right now. Stop it, game.
Come on, Nanako-san, up we go.
Don't.
Thanks, big sis.
Aw, she called her big sis. They're sisters now.
Big sis?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
The next day, Inoue-san came to pick me up and Nanako-san up. Pick me and Nanako-san up. Damn, I really need to start reading again. And we drove to the PR studio at the agency. Nanako-san seemed a little nervous, but she did her best to listen with me to the stage program explained by Inoue-san. However, the rest of the group was still missing from the studio. Whew.
That's the current schedule. Miss Ochimizu is absent again today, but good luck to you both.
Inoue-san, does that mean what I think it means?
They're missing.
Well, maybe. But then again, this isn't the first time she hasn't answered her phone for 2 days straight. I've already spoken to the agency about the rest of the group, so there's no need to worry about them either.
But it's been 2 days.
2 days in the
I
real
know,
world.
but the agency can't make any more waves with the event organizers. We're checking out a number of possibilities as we speak, so I'm sure they'll turn up soon. For right now, you just need to concentrate on your work. Okay, Konami-chan?
I don't see how I can, but yes, sir.
By the way, Konami-chan, there'll be an interview portion in today's shoot. I've spoken to the reporter already, so if they ask you about the rest of the group, make sure you say they're feeling ill.
But that's not true.
That was the only way I could really protest at the moment. I feel like a kid having a tantrum. Inoue-san gives a small troubled sigh before beginning to walk away to get me prepped for the filming. That reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask him. I tried to stop him.
Oh, Inoue-san, I wanted to ask something about the new song's lyrics.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
How you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
good
morning.
How's it going today?
Good to see you.
Fucking interviewers.
Good morning. Thank you for coming today.
Of course.
You can ask me later, okay? For now, focus on your work.
My question was drowned out by the staff coming into the studio, as if they were waiting for that exact moment. And Oe-san greets the staff as he walks away, and I'm left sulking over the question I was about to ask him.
That part in the lyrics. I wonder if it's just me misremembering.
It could be from a different
let's get on
song.
with it. We'll be shooting some coverage from the practice right before the music festival. Let's start by getting some comments from the performers. All right, roll cameras.
Oh shit.
The long-awaited Love Meets Bonds Festival is coming up this weekend. Today, we're visiting some of the performers on set. We're excited
Mom,
to join
get the camera
Konami
on my
Mashita
TV.
and Nanako Dojima. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello.
Uh,
I'm Konami Mashita, your prize cow. I sleep off every meal. I'm Nanako Dojima.
You are so cute, Nanako-chan. But don't let her looks fool you. This girl has some surprising hidden talent. We've been
Yeah.
told that she's acting as Kanamin's dance practice partner. Nanako-chan, what's it like dancing with Kanamin? Is it fun?
Yes, it's fun.
How cool for you! I don't think I see the other members. Where
Smile
are
for
they
the
today,
TV.
Kanamin?
Oh, well,
they're on the trip. They're always with me. They fall in it. What should I choose? What should I choose? Ah!
they've fallen ill, so they're taking a break. Sorry about that, everyone.
Oh, is that what happened? What a shame. I can only hope that they get well soon. Oh, do I need to wrap up? I'm sorry. It looks like we're out of time. Now, we heard that we might get a special sneak peek at the dance they've been working on. Oh, we don't have time for that either. Ah, but it seems we can at least fit one person's practice in. Okay, this seems like a great opportunity for Nanako-chan to show off her
She's
talent.
dancing again,
What
yes.
do you say?
Huh? Is that okay? Of course. Don't worry about it. Just show your fans across the country how amazing you are. I
Yeah.
didn't know I had any fans, but if Kanami believes in me, then I'll try.
Oh, how cute! Okay, Nanako Dojima, show us your dancing. Cue the music.
Okay. Cannot fuck this up for Nanako. We got this. For Nanako.
Will I be able to do this like
Woo.
Rise-chan? Nanako-san,
Woo.
if you're ever in trouble, I'll
Believe.
help in an instant. Go,
Believe.
win!
Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Dancing with you is so fun, Kanami. Let's do it again.
Woo!
Let's do it again. Here.
Woo! That was awesome.
I think I did good.
Woo!
Oh dear.
That was a hell lot of fun. That was fun. Oh, after watching Nanako's son's dance, the reporter is surprised, while the rest of the staff smiles in satisfaction. Alright, now that's our Nanako-san. She was having fun from the start to the finishing pose. It was so great I wanted to break out and dance too.
Let's hear it for Nanako-chan's dancing.
Yeah! Everyone's clap. Everyone's got to clap.
So much to look forward to at LMB. We're even told that Kanamine will be debuting a new song there. The theme of her new song, Calistegia, is said to be about bonds. We can only assume that the bond between Kanamine and the audience will grow even stronger through it.
Calistegia. That's right, those lyrics. My doubts about the song come flooding back at the reporter's words, and I unconsciously focus on it, forgetting where I am.
Calistegia. Those lyrics.
Well, it seems we're out of time, so we'd better start wrapping this up.
Was I just misremembering? Always on the run from showing how I felt. Where did I hear that part?
To finish off, let's hear from Kanamine how excited she is for Love Meets Bonds. Kanamine? Hello?
Huh? Right! I'm super excited! I'll do my best!
I did it again, and Mr. Shimazu always scolds me when I space out. Even Inoue-san warns me about it. The reporter hesitates at my empty response, and an awkward silence sets in.
And there we have it, everyone. Come out to the Love Meets Bonds Festival to see Kanamine perform live.
That's a wrap. Well done, Konami-chan. Let's get going, guys.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks for all the hard
for all the
work.
hard
I think
work,
it went
guys.
real
Really.
well today.
I think it went well today, too.
Thanks
you
for
were
all the hard
terrific.
work. You were the best.
Good job.
Adorable.
Did I just hear someone say that was terrible? What? I swear I heard someone say that in the background of all that speaking. What the fuck? Fire that guy immediately. As the staff begin leaving, I'm left dejected with my shoulders drooped, and Nanako-san is looking at me worriedly. That's when Inoue-san approaches us. He has a smile on his face as if my mistake wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think he's going... For fuck's sakes, I need to read. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but...
You both did well, especially with that dance. It really helped us that you kept your head during the interview, Konami-chan. I'm sorry you had to dodge the question about the other girls.
I mean, it is what it is. But I won't be happy if you don't seriously look for them.
I know.
Aw.
It's not like I'm not worried about them myself. Why don't we take a break until your lesson this afternoon? There's catered lunch in your dressing room, so eat something if you can.
Are you okay, big sis? Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry for spacing out so much. Wait, I always do that. All right, I'm gonna shape up once I eat lunch. Nanako-san, we just have to charge off to the dressing room. Uh-huh. We just have to charge off.
Yeah. Oh. With Nanako-san, I open the door to the dressing room, and we're both stunned. What is this? Usually there's just a single box lunch, but before us are tons of entries and a mountain of drinks and snacks as well. There are even expensive looking boxes on sweets. It looks like they're gifts for us. Where is my food?
So much food!
When do I get some luxurious food?
Whoa! This is even fancier than
All I get is
usual.
fucking pathetic ass soup.
I'm being bribed here.
Soup! I'm tired of it. It makes me want to puke.
It's nothing like that.
Why you do this to
Chunks here
me?
today, too.
Persona, why you hurting me? I just want to play you and you hurting
Whatever you
me.
like.
Can I have this one? It's like an inside-out Inari sushi.
You know what it is?
I don't know what that is.
Inside of it? You must be quite the foodie,
But
Marco-chan.
I want it.
I saw it on TV.
It sounds more delicious
That makes sense.
than soup.
Well, of course you can have it. You're free to have all of these if you'd like.
I'm okay with just this one. Thank you.
You sure? Here you go.
When Nanako-san accepts her lunchbox and thanks Inoue-san with a smile before turning it to the table. That's so admirable. She's only taking one. If I didn't have to worry about my weight, I would have gone for all of these. Oh, now's not the time to get all impressed. This is my chance to ask Inoue-san what I couldn't earlier.
Inoue-san? There's something I want to ask about
am
the
hurt.
lyrics to the new song.
I am
Right,
hurt.
You mentioned that before the interview today. Sure. What is it?
Oh, I am hurt. I am fucking hurt. So I have a bruised toe. And it's still in the process of healing. And I've been wearing sandals, but sadly I only have one pair of sandals. And this fucking chanclas. The sandals just ripped. I'm just sitting here, relaxing, and the sandals just ripped. Why? Why? It literally just ripped. I am just... All I did was move a little bit, move my foot around a little bit. And I can't wear shoes because my bruised toe is still in the process of healing. And now I don't have another pair of chanclas. Why? Why me? Why am I hurting when all I want to do
Part of the lyrics
is
song.
stream, have
There's a line
fun,
that goes, "Always
get a
by
place for
your side,
myself."
whether rain or shine."
It's raining here. There's no shine on me.
Let's see. Yeah, that's it.
Huh?
Why? Did I give you the wrong lyrics?
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's not
This
it.
is so
It's just-
frustrating.
I remember that part of the song differently. It went, never telling you how I really feel.
I that lyric, it just hurts. Never telling you how I really feel. I am hurting. I am physically in pain and mentally in pain and just heartbroken. 6 years of this. 6 years of nothing but pain, and it's getting worse and worse. And all I want to do is just live out my dream, but I can't. This dream is really hitting hard. Oh, and I'm laughing because of how pathetically painful I am in right now. Where is the positive outlook of all this pain I'm going? When does it end? When does it change? Ow! Make the I really.
Those are
Ow!
the original lyrics.
Those are the original.
They've been changed since.
The original?
Oh my
A
god!
lot happened after all. Huh? I'm surprised you knew those lyrics, though.
Oh, wrong button. I am
so
sorry.
Chimizu was the only one who'd know the old lyrics to that song.
Mizochimizu.
I am in pain.
Mm-hmm. An idol named Yuko Osada with Takara Productions wrote that song before she passed away. It was shelved for quite some time, but Mizochimizu brought it back to use as Kanamin Kitchen's new song. Did she not tell you any of this, Konami-chan?
Nope. All news to me. And Naito that passed away, oh shit. I'm sorry, I feel lightheaded now. The moment I hear those words, I feel this sudden kind of weight in my chest. But no matter how... Fuck, give me... Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. I'm okay. Just fuck. Just literally fuck everything right now. Okay. Okay, gotta be entertaining for the stream. Gotta be entertaining. But no matter how many times I try to remember, I can't think of anyone who has told me about those details.
I didn't know anything about that. Though Yuko Osada. I've heard that name before.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She was a top idol at our agency at the time, but it seems she was quite upset over something.
Like, is me streaming this a sign? Is it a sign,
I
huh?
don't know the reasons why the lyrics got changed, but there are rumors that Mizochimizu may have been the one to change it. That's odd, though. I mean, Yuko-san's legendary piece was
Is someone trying to tell me
selling point for
something,
the new
huh?
song. I remember her saying she explained that to everyone in Kanamin Kitchen.
Yuko Osada, a legendary piece and Mizochimizu's selling point. Everything I just learned races through my mind. But why? I don't remember anyone telling me about this. Does Mizochimizu lie about it, or...
I was the only one she didn't tell. Why?
Is it because it was someone you looked up to, perhaps?
Inoue speaking. Oh, Coach. It's been a pleasure working with you.
My hair is growing, but it's literally falling off. There's strings and strings of hair that fall off due to the amount of stress and sleepless nights I'm having. Good God, this game is hitting me in the feels in every
agency
possible
told me
way.
earlier. Oh, of course. I'll come right away. Yes, I'll be there soon.
Bring back the happy
I'm sorry,
music,
you'll
please,
have to
game.
excuse
Did something happen?
What? You have to excuse me. Okay.
Things have been a bit of a mess with your dance coach. It seems
Uh-oh.
Mizochimizu didn't submit the invoice for the added dance lessons to accounting.
Well, of course not. I mean, Mizochimizu was...
It's okay,
Taken.
don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him myself. Anyway, I'm going to cancel your afternoon lesson. You don't have any urgent work, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. I'm sorry I can't drive you home, though.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to take the rest of the day off. No, he signed excuses himself before heading out of the dressing room. The situation doesn't look like it's getting better anytime soon. I sigh. Me every day. Then try to sort through the new information. Me.
What does this mean? I just don't get it. Our new song. The lyrics to Calistigia were changed. Were the words I knew the ones that Yuko-san wrote? She wrote our new song. An idol who passed away. A dead idol.
I'm so lightheaded right now. That's right. I had no idea when the Dojima-san asked me about it, but could the dead idol in that room be referring to Yuko Osada? Now that some evidence has unexpectedly come together, I feel a chill down my spine at how eerie this all is. It's just like Dojima-san said, the facts of the case that keep getting uncovered are coming together like pieces of a puzzle.
Big sis, does your head hurt? Are you okay?
Maybe she,
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Did I worry you?
did the thing where you cover up a memory by trying to forget that memory, and it hurts to remember that memory
Do
in
you
some
want
way.
me to go get someone? Should we go see a doctor? Don't worry. I'm just a bit tired. Let's eat our lunches, Nanako-san. Also, I'm going to try giving your dad a call.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
You're going to call Dad? Okay.
I relate to that gif of that dog drinking his coffee and on his table, and just everything around him is on fire. I relate to that so hard.
But first, let's dig into this food.
Except for I don't drink coffee, so I have a cup of water, and now I'm out of water.
Contact Dojima-san. Could
Ah!
the idol in the rumor really be her?
Ah. Seeing that Nanako-san's been considerately waiting for me, I signal her to start eating without me as I put my phone to my ear. The time it takes to go through my call history to find Dojima-san's number is just long enough for me to stew in my mind.
This is Dojima. What's the matter?
Dojima-san, I figured it out about that dead idol. A few years ago, someone with Takara Productions passed away. And Kanamine Kitchen is going to be singing her song at the LMB Fest in a couple days. Mizo Chimizu never told me, so I didn't know until just now.
Dun
Calm down,
dun dun!
You're certain about what you're telling me?
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes.
All right, let's meet up in an hour. I have some information too.
You do?
It'd be better to meet somewhere unconnected to your work. Any suggestions?
Somewhere unconnected to my work. Ignoring my sudden doubt about Dojima-san's bizarre terms, I tilt my head and consider it. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, we can't talk about stuff like this where there are other people. Excuse me, I apologize. And it's gotta be unconnected to work. Oh,
How about my place? If you're okay with somewhere boring like that.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's boring or not. That sounds fine. It's the address where Nanako stayed yesterday, right? I'll be there in an hour.
Got it. It's not too far from here, so we should be arriving about the same time.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
as soon as he says those words, Dojima-san hangs up without any hesitation. Hey, I mean, he excused himself, but wasn't that a little too abrupt?
Jeez, that guy hangs up too fast.
Dad's always like that. He only says things that he needs to.
Fair enough. I'm sure your dad didn't mean anything by it, but it's still a little blunt. Somewhere unconnected to my work, though. I wonder why he insisted on that.
This is kind of crowded. It was fine meeting up with Dojima-san at my place, along with Nanako-san. But this place wasn't really intended for big gatherings of this many people. It isn't impossible to fit 3 people in here, but I wouldn't exactly say that there was enough room for all of us. And of course I had practically nothing in the fridge to be a good hostess with, so...
I'm sorry I only had black vinegar. It probably would have been better to serve some tea, especially since you took the time to buy cake.
Oh, don't
Aw.
worry about it. I'm sorry, Nanako, but I need you to wait over there for a bit. We have some important things to talk about.
Okay.
Nanako is such a good little girl.
What's this information you mentioned?
I hope if I
So, hey,
decide to
start
have
off with what you
kids,
tell
or
me.
if I ever
Figure
have
out who
kids,
this dead idol
that they're
is,
as
right?
good and as adorable as Nanako.
Well, I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm pretty sure. There used to be an idol at Takara Productions by the name of Yuko Osada. The song we're going to be singing at the festival is the last song she left behind. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that song's lyrics were changed. And it might have been Mizo Chimizu who rewrote them.
That's all the information and speculation I've gained. At the time, I thought it was pretty solid stuff, but now that I've sorted through them, they seem kind of shaky. I suddenly feel guilty for calling up Dojima-san, an actual police detective, over such a small detail. My gaze falls a little.
The Love Meets Bonfest, a dead idol, and that group of yours. This shows they're all connected.
Is that data idol up to
I found
something?
out a few things as well. I can corroborate that the dead idol in the rumor is Yuko Osada, just like you thought. My contact I mentioned before looked into the rumor and told me as much. I trust my source on this one.
Oh, okay then. I guess I wasn't much help.
Not necessarily. You gave me a second source on what my contact told me.
Excuse me?
I don't see any reason to doubt it now. There's more to it, too. Remember the man who assaulted you in the dressing room when we first met? That whole needing your blood to lift the curse thing was bogus. No version of the rumor says anything about that.
What?
It must have been an exaggeration that man came up with on his own after he saw the video and started to panic. So you don't need to worry about masses of people out for your blood.
Oh,
That would have been
right.
terrifying.
That's a relief.
As rumors spread, any truth in them fades away and they pick up enough random details to become something else entirely. Dojima-san explains it to me with a sigh. He then tells me that the rumor of that video that appears at midnight has been called the Midnight Stage as well. It's the Midnight Stage because it comes on at midnight. That seems pretty simple to me, but according to Dojima-san, that's how these rumors get spread easily. He looks so bitter when he talks about it. It's like it's stuff he's dealt with before, and I decided not to ask further about it. When he sees I'm not going to press him on it, Dojima-san gets back to the subject and keeps telling me about what he found.
The other information I have is about Yuko Osada. I looked into this myself. Right before her death, witnesses saw her arguing with someone. This person had
Mitsuchimizu,
managed
perhaps?
Osada since her debut, and was her manager even at the time of the argument. They've been working hard together, and this person was passionate about Osada's career. That's why the witness testified that it was rare to see them quarrel like that.
Then, are you saying that Yuko-san was...
Murdered?
They were thoroughly questioned and found innocent in the matter of Osada's death. So
Oh.
they didn't kill Osada, if that's what you were asking. But there's more to the story. After that, this person quit Takara Productions. It's hard to tell, but the agency might have made them the scapegoat. But even so, they stayed in the industry, working as a freelancer, which they still do to this day. It's someone you know quite well.
Mitsuchimizu.
Who is it? Wait, is it...
Or Inoue. Who? Who? Which one? Inoue.
Is it Inoue-san?
No, but I looked into his background too. He has been with Takara Productions since those days, but he had no connection with Yuko Osada. Of course,
Okay,
I'm sure
it's-
he knew her in passing,
Is
but there's
this-
no evidence that he had any direct involvement with her career. No, the manager I'm talking about.
It was. Why'd you make me think about that?
What? What does that mean? Why is everything so connected?
Calm down, Mashita. I know that's a hard thing to ask in these circumstances. I felt goosebumps from the moment you mentioned Ochimizu's name too.
Fuck.
Osada's suicide, a cursed video, your missing group mates, the festival coming up. At first glance,
I'm
they all
just-
seem unrelated. But Kyoka Ochimizu is the common thread linking them all.
No.
There's no bones about it. I'll need to look into this Ochimizu.
Damn.
I just came out here to check up on those kids. And here I am caught up in the middle of the showbiz world.
Doing
I
detective
much
work.
prefer watching it on TV from home.
I was totally confused at what Dojima-san told me. If there happened to be some device that could look into my brain right now. I bet there'd be a huge field day happening amongst the information I can't come to fully understand. I don't know what's going on, but Miss Oshimazu is connected with everything we've discovered so far. Then, could she be involved with why the other members of Kanamin Kitchen and Yu-san and his group have gone missing?
Are you done talking?
Yeah, I've said my piece. Sorry. I didn't mean to go on for so long. We'll be going now.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry about everything.
Anyway, don't let this bother you too much. I'll contact you again if I find out more.
Let's play together again later, big sis. Farewell. Oh, for sure. See you. Farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell?
She said it without realizing that she was saying it. Well, what is this? Chapter 5-1, the festival continues. Wow. This is some weird way to line up a story. Oh, it's going downwards. I thought it was going upwards. This is where it started. Oh, that makes so much more sense. And holy smokes, that was more than... That was chapters 4-1, 4-2, 3, 4, and 4-5. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that I did that much. Wow. Oh, man. Da-da. Okay. And then it all leads up to this one. Okay, I got you. But is this going to connect? Wait, what? After the interview, searching for the truth, connecting the facts. The festival... So, is this the end? Are we at the end? Okay, before I touch this chapter, 5-1, I think I'm gonna refill on water, because I needed some water, and I need a moment to breathe, and hopefully I can fucking walk with this ripped sandals. God, fuck. I'll be back. I need water, and I need to breathe for a moment. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That's a dot 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 dot.
Ah, welcome
Excuse
to the
me.
Velvet Room. Or as I should say, welcome back. How did it feel to see a glimpse into their festival? That
Cool, I
is not
guess.
the end of the story, mind you. Though they rescued the 4 kidnapped girls, there were still others that they needed to express their feelings to.
Oh, ow. Ouch. I'm still sore from trying to work out. Ow. The woman chuckles as if in fond remembrance and glances to you with an almost mischievous glint in her eye.
A strange story, no?
See?
Even if they paid a heavy price for
Very
conveying
strange.
their own feelings, it would gain them nothing. Or so it might seem to an outside observer. But for them, such thoughts never entered their minds. Now, why might that be?
I can't wait to play Persona 4.
As I mentioned, nothing without meaning happens in this room. There may be some purpose underlying my decision to tell you about him. Well then, let's continue watching.
When the woman raises her hand, light pours out and gradually envelops your surroundings.
Let us witness the result of their decision to convey their feelings.
Is this the result of everything? Is this where everything is gonna come to a close? Nozomu and Ochimizu are in some sort of dressing room. I'm about to sneeze. Ochimizu is sitting in front of the mirrors and seemed to be gazing at the notes on it.
Never telling you how I really feel.
Oh wow, she has a beautiful voice.
I'm going out for a moment. You stay here and finish working on your dance for the festival.
Out? Where to?
I have some business to attend to. Looks like there's someone I need to talk to after all.
Business?
Oh.
But
Ochimizu quiets Nozomi with her usual glare. Nozomi can't help but fall
I didn't
silent.
know you had the temerity to speak against me, Nozomi.
Wow!
If you can speak that way to me, there's no way you're frightened of other people.
okay. Wait, is that how that works? Huh? Ms. Ochimizu,
And she's gone.
what do I do? Oh, an earthquake!
What the hell?
What's going on? Rise-san, anyone?
Oh yeah, let me just leave you alone while everything crumbles around you. Now that we've reached our rendezvous point, we wait for the arrival of Risa's team of second years. They should be here soon. Shortly, Chie notices something down the path behind us and waves in that direction as she speaks up.
Hey, Rise-chan and the others are here!
Yay!
Yoo-hoo, Sensei!
Chie-chan! Yuki-chan!
Oh, man, you guys are fast. We were really trying to hustle, too.
We can't let you win that easy.
Why is it that Teddy does not feel like an annoying character?
Though you did pretty good saving 2 of them yourselves.
Kanji and Yosuke fist bump and the others smile and exchange looks, as if making sure that everyone's safe. A sense of immense relief fills the air, and I feel a smile rising to my face as well. By the way, Teddy, what's with the outfit? No, now's not the time to get distracted by that. Damn it, Teddy.
Okay, so is everyone alright? That was a pretty serious quake a second ago.
It took us by surprise, but we're fine. Any idea what that was about?
We don't really get it either. This place was already like this when we got here. The ground was still shaking.
So we disappeared for 2 days,
Like it's saying, everything's ready now.
but for them, it was probably for a few hours. She is right. We got here, right? We got here right before that earthquake stopped. This bizarre scenery surrounding us now was still only shifting into a place when we first arrived here. It was creaking and twisting for some time before it all settled into place.
Does that mean the quake happened because the scenery was being reshaped?
That's right. You see, this is a new stage I've prepared.
That voice again! Ha! Too bad for you. We rescued all 4 of the girls you kidnapped.
That's right! What are you hoping to do with this new stage of yours?
It has nothing to do with you. I regret to tell you that none of you, even the 4 you rescued, are needed in this world anymore.
What?
What do you mean?
Just as I said, I feel sorry for them, but you've poisoned those girls against us.
It fits so well, I like it.
So I don't need them anymore. I'm only interested in those girls as everyone else knows them. I want an eternal bond without pain or suffering.
Oh, when will it get through your thick skull? There ain't no such thing.
What's your plan now?
You said this was a new stage that you prepared. What are you planning on doing with it this time?
I forgot that he talks. Holy fuck. That caught me off guard.
There was someone who wished to connect with me, so I'm only granting them their wish.
Don't be ridiculous! No one would want that!
You don't believe me? Then why not ask me yourself? Here.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was clicking X without. Sorry. We turn at the mysterious voice's taunt. She is right. There can't be anyone like that. But as a familiar woman walked towards us, we realized that we were wrong. Miss
Chimizu, what the?
You want to connect with me. You want to bond. Isn't that right, Kyoka Chimizu?
Yes, that's right.
What the heck is this?
I have no reason to answer that. The girls are safe. Take them and go back to the real world at once. There's still time until the festival. Practice like death is awaiting you. No mistakes will be tolerated.
What? This isn't the time for that stuff. What do you think?
I am confused. As Yosuke and the rest of us moved to chase after Miss Ochimizu, a black haze billows in before us and forms strange misty figures. These are...
Shadows! Yosuke-kun, get back!
How unsightly. Get a grip on yourselves. Are you really so foolish? If you mean to appear on stage, then you best be aware that there are no worst-case scenarios in the world of professionals. You consider every possibility, and eliminate every one apart from what will work. And you pursue those at any cost.
What?
Ochi, what are you saying? This isn't showbiz we're talking about.
Dude, you better not be thinking about giving yourself up to get us out of here. The hell with that! You got another thing coming if you think we'd go for that.
He's right. We would never allow it. If you did that, and you would not be the only victim. The shadows here are the viewers of the LMB website who were pulled into this world.
What? For real? That's the first I've heard about that.
No, it's true. We'll explain more later. Right now, we need to stop Miss Ochimizu.
Even knowing this, are you willing to let those people succumb to this mess by your actions?
How naive. I've already been informed.
What?
I'm used to disappointing the audience. It's impossible to satisfy them all anyway. Nothing is gained without suffering. You said as much. The first rule of business is to maximize gains while minimizing costs.
A sudden roar of frustration rises within me at Miss Ochimizu's words. Oh, mouth. We've been practicing as hard as we can, but we're still only amateurs. So Miss Ochimizu's professional standards were clear when she stated that she won't allow any mediocrity from us. Now she's the one talking about making compromises. Maybe that's why I feel this outrage. We're facing heavy odds, but the best performances come from overcoming those odds. Ever since we came to this world, we've been doing our best to show her that. And now Miss Ochimizu, with all her perfectionism, is giving up?
Miss Ochimizu. You're trying to take this whole thing on alone. We're not okay with you sacrificing yourself.
Yeah.
What you're saying means nothing to me. I'm telling you that this is how it should be, so drop it. I have nothing more to discuss with you all. If you understand, then hurry up and get out of here. I'm sure Inoue can manage the rest.
That's... Are we getting kicked out of it?
Miss Ochimizu!
Ochimizu, you little...
Now, I will promise with Miss Ochimizu to keep. I'll return you all to your world.
Damn it! What do we do, partner?
Yosuke yells, looking to me for support, but his face held none of the uncertainty in his words. We already know our answer.
Sorry, but we have to turn you down. There's no way we're going back without Miss Ochimizu and the others.
Is that so? That's too bad. This was your chance to go back, too. Well then, do as you wish.
The hell? It's taking this better than I thought.
Huh.
But don't forget, this place is meant to connect with everyone. Come now, I'll let you all join us.
But who is the one really behind all this? That is the question. The eerie song grows louder, and the shadows sway their limbs in the bizarre emotions. I had a feeling it wouldn't be so easy.
Yeah, stupid Kanji! It's not being reasonable at all!
This would have happened either way. Still, we absolutely won't run from this.
I must agree wholeheartedly. She
Dance
didn't
together?
understand at all what we meant to convey. And we certainly won't yield to her twisted logic.
Are we going to dance together? Oh no, it's going to be up to Chie.
Don't worry about me. I got this. You guys need to move on.
Chie suddenly steps forward, all puffed up, as she makes her declaration. Chie, I'm not too sure a line like that works here.
What are you talking about? Even if we weren't worried about you, we can't go anywhere until we take these guys out.
Oh yeah, whatever. Don't worry about such trifles, little boy.
Huh?
Boy?
Rise-chan, bring up my song before anyone can stop me. Huh? Oh, okay. We can't let this little thing beat us after all. I mean, I know Ms. Ochimizu might not want our help at all. We can't give up
Is she
just
taking
because
lines
of
from
that.
movies?
We've got to chase after Ms. Ochimizu and make her understand.
Chie.
Here goes, Shadows. I'm gonna rock your faces with my kung fu dance. Play the music.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get it started now.
Don't think. Dance. It's starting. Believe in yourself.
Ba, 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 ba.
All right. I'm on a roll.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Ba.
Going great. Great success. Going great. Woohoo! All right, I'm on a roll. Great success. Yes. Ready whenever.
Ba, 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 ba.
Going great.
All right, you're nailing it!
way you practiced. Thanks, Yukiko. You definitely fascinated me.
You did it. That was the best performance ever.
And there you have it. The dance of our friendship.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on a roll. All right, success.
Okay. I'm screwing up a little bit.
Bam! Going great.
Come on.
I'm on a roll.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, success. Bam! Going great. All right, success. Bam!
Oh my god, there's so many notes.
Ready whenever. Going great. Woohoo! Now let's make it exciting. All right, success.
Yes.
Going great. Just the way you practiced. Thanks, Yukiko. You definitely fascinated me.
Damn. I couldn't look away.
And there you have it. The dance of our friendship. You're doing great.
Oh my god.
Bam! All right, success.
Woo! Ah, my eyes. I need a blink. Oh my goodness. I could not lose track of any of those notes. I need a blink.
You see that? My meat power is unstoppable. I feel
Holy
full of
smokes.
energy, Chie. I'm gonna do my best too.
That was incredible. I really enjoy that. That was incredible. Oh man, that really got me in the zone of it. Still excitedly cheering, the shadows freed by Chie thence began dissolving into motes of light and disappear into the air. Chie, you did it!
I'd say I definitely got through to him.
That's for sure.
That was amazing! Being athletic is important after all. You might make a good dancer, Chie-senpai.
Hey, you see that? We'll never do what you want us to.
Hell yeah! We're gonna say that Ochimizu chick too, you hear?
Yeah, let's tell her.
Very well. I'll let you have this one. But I wonder if things will go quite the way you want.
I think it's gone again. But Ms. Ochimizu must be pretty far away by now.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that Ochimizu chick? Can't believe she pulled a double cross like that.
And after we worked so hard to get this far, not gonna lie, I'm shocked that nothing we've done has gotten through to her.
Maybe we have to dance together. As the adrenaline wears off and the reality of our situation sets in, Mr. Chima's words come back to haunt us. I can sympathize, but we don't have the luxury of getting caught up in our anxiety.
We'll
Let's keep going.
No matter how many times it takes. All of us butted heads plenty of times before we came to understand each other. Don't you think we owe the same to Ms. Ochimizu too?
Yeah!
Some bunch we are. See, that's the thing we were trying to express. We managed to forget it ourselves.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're dealing with Shadows or Ms. Ochimizu. What we need to do doesn't change.
I'm gonna do my best too. We're gonna get Ochi to understand no matter what.
We'll look at each other and nod, smiling. Yeah, this is how we've always done things. Now and for everything to come, we'll move forward together alongside our friends.
Anyway, we should compare notes. Looks like we've learned some new things.
Oh, right. You said that those shadows are the victims, right, Naotokun?
Right. But first we should tell you what we've found out. After that, we can hear what you've learned.
Very well. The floor is yours, Senpai.
Floor is yours. Ooh.
What's wrong, Rise?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that you really are still our leader, Senpai. Come on, let's get on with the powwow.
Natsu's group presented us with quite a surprising revelation. According to them, the shadows here may have been forcefully drawn out from the victims that watched that video at midnight. If that's true, then this might explain why the victims in the rumor Naoto spoke of fell into comas. For our part, we told them about how those dressing room notes were from the diary of a deceased idol named Yuko Osada. We also shared our theory that the culprit is someone in Takara Productions, given what they know about Yuko-san and Kaminami Kitchen. It was a bit of a surprise that they had found new evidence all on their own, but we were proud of how much they've grown.
I get it. When people watch the video on the site, their shadows get pulled into this world.
It's still just speculation, but considering the evidence at hand, I see no reason to doubt it.
I'm mostly surprised that voice isn't a ghost.
We don't really know much about it.
You know, this is kind of a shock for me. I knew about Yuko Osada too, but I never would have imagined those notes were hers. Does this mean the culprit is someone involved with the agency, knew about the Kanami and Kitchen girls, and knows a lot about Yuko-san? Is
But
there
who?
anyone who fits that description at our agency?
Rise, what about Mizo Chimizu? Any possibility that she might have known Yuko-san?
Miss Ochimizu? Oh, there is something I heard from Inoue-san once. Before Miss Ochimizu went freelance, she used to be with Takara Productions. So it would make sense for Miss Ochimizu to know about Yuko-san.
Rise's words leave us all shaken. After all, just moments ago, Miss Ochimizu.
What are we saying here? I mean, it was just a few minutes ago that she...
Mm-hmm. She was trying to sacrifice herself to get us home.
Aw.
That's it then. Our first job is to catch up to Mizo Chimizu and rescue her. Even if she's not the culprit, if she knew Yuko-san, she should be able to tell us something.
Someone's behind it all. Someone. But who could that be? That is the true question. I can't tell how far we've been running. As we continue in pursuit of Miss Ochimizu, we catch sight of the silhouette up ahead. From here, it looks like there's one person in the center of a mob of shadows. That has to be her. And same background.
Look! Isn't that...
Mizo Chimizu!
You kids, what are you doing here?
Sorry,
We can't leave you.
but we all decided that we weren't gonna leave here by ourselves.
Casualties would be minimal, but we don't intend to save ourselves by using others as stepping stones.
Besides, there's something we need to ask you. It's about Yuko Osada.
We figured it out.
Foolish children. You and Yuko alike.
So you do know something. The hell are you hiding?
Miss Ochimizu doesn't answer kanji and simply tilts her head, glaring skyward. That voice must be here. I instinctively settle into a stance, prepared to confront the unseen master of the midnight stage.
I know you're there. Our deal was clear. Return them to the real world at once.
Oh, sorry, but I can't do that.
Why in the fuck not?
The only ones who can enter this world are those who wish to do so.
So in order to leave, we have to wish to do so.
It's pointless to follow me. Head back now while you still can.
Seemingly giving up on negotiating with the voice, Miss Ochimizu speaks sharply and turns without waiting for our response. No, how can we get her to listen to us?
Archie!
Miss Ochimizu!
Don't go! This is the part of the game, of every game, where they prolong the fucking ending. As we start after her, the shadows that have been surrounding Miss Ochimizu block our path. I see they weren't trying to keep her there. After all, They were following her around as bodyguards.
Sheesh! These guys again? Oh, are they gonna keep getting in our way?
Whose turn is it?
No matter how much you struggle, it's all useless. There's no need for these struggles now. All you have to do is accept my bond or leave this place. Doesn't that sound nice? Whichever one you choose, you won't have to suffer anymore.
Don't be ridiculous! There's
Ah, that's stupid.
either of those! That's right! We won't leave anyone behind!
Exactly.
Children. Very well then, I'll make the choice for you. Come now. Won't you connect with us?
I glanced to my friends as the shadows began their dancing. Yusuke, Yukiko, Chie, each one of them looks unflinchingly forward and staring down the shadows before us. Good, there's nothing to worry about. They won't hesitate anymore.
So you're determined not to let us through, huh? Fine. We're determined not to back down, so there!
But these shadows are the hearts of the LMB audience, aren't they? Thinking about it that way makes this harder to do.
No. That's exactly why we need to express ourselves to them. If these shadows are trapped by the bond that voice talked about, then they need to see for themselves that this bond isn't right.
We need to help them find their true
Sensei's
bond.
right! This is perfect as practice for that Love Meets Bonds festival. Leave this to Teddy, Prince of the Dance. It's time for some sad Teddy Night Fever.
Well said, Teddy. This is your time to shine.
All right, Teddy, go get him!
Such passionate cheers from the ladies. I'm feeling the heat now. And that being said,
Yeah, I think that's something else you're feeling. I'm still curious, and I want to understand, how did Teddy make himself into a human? On the inside of himself. And where the hell is Teddy exactly from? Bum, bum. Yeah. Holy smoke.
Kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
Woo! Dun, dun,
There we go.
dun, dun, dun. Woohoo! For a quick moment there, Teddy turned into a human. Persona! Only 3 misses. Total notes max combo 178. I'm really good at zoning into this game. Oh, yeah. Let's keep it going. Teddy hits all of his one-of-a-kind dance moves, and as the shadows cheer him on, a gentle light slowly curses over them. That really was impressive. Teddy's dance had a lot of improvisation in it, but as far as self-expression, it was perfect. No wonder he's the popular mascot of June's. He really is a born entertainer.
Thank you very much, everyone. I'm really glad you all understood.
Nice job, Teddy. Nice fucking job.
You're still putting up a fight.
So we're gonna have everyone dance one at a time?
We're not pitiful.
It's you we pity for believing this is anything like a true bond.
Pity? Me?
Hmm.
But I'm perfectly happy. Everyone yearns for me after all. That's what happiness is.
Is it really though?
You just don't know the joys of truly abandoning yourself.
You gotta stay true to yourself.
Hey! Get back here, damn it!
Oh no, it's gone again.
Wonderful. Just as they say, the voice's presence has faded. Once more, we are on our own. Honestly, it's a little exasperating. We've come this far, but it still won't show itself or actually have a conversation.
We did at least learn one important thing from what the voice said.
We did?
Mm-hmm. How people get out of here.
You mean about how people enter this world? That voice said that the only
They
ones
gotta
who
wish
can come here
to
are those who want
go.
Indeed. And I've deduced something crucial from that fact.
Like?
I've actually been wondering about this the whole time. When we first came to this world, that voice half forced us out. Yet when we returned to save the girls of Kahneman Kitchen, the voice never attempted to drive us away. This is despite how inconvenient it would be for that voice's plans if we had rescued all 4 of the girls.
You know, it's true. If our being here could have messed up its plans, then you'd think all it would have had to do is force us out again.
Yes.
So
From that
then?
perspective, I'd hesitate to believe that what the voice said was untrue. Actually, there's one mystery left regarding this point.
There is?
You mean the conditions for falling into the midnight stage, right?
Precisely. That's what the victims who found themselves here had in common. We just couldn't pinpoint it until now.
But isn't that just how the people who watched that video on the site got here?
Yes, that's the first condition. But some victims fell into a coma, and some didn't. Even when they were watching the video side by side. Until now, I couldn't determine what separated the two.
Huh. I see your point. That is pretty weird. I mean, leaving aside Rise and the Kahneman Kitchen girls who got brought here to perform, it doesn't make sense that some fell in while others didn't if they watched the video under the same conditions.
Indeed. But everything makes sense now. The victims were all people who wished to enter this world.
Wow.
Are you serious?
So you have to wish to enter the world, and maybe you have to wish to leave it. Excuse me.
I see. You're talking about the bond that voice spoke of.
Yes. I doubt that the desire needed to enter this world is to fall into the midnight stage. Rather, it's the people who harbor a desire for bonds without pain the voice spoke of, somewhere in their hearts.
So the ones who wanted this fake-ass bond fall into this place.
Ah, that That's why when we convey to the shadows about this not being a real bond, those ribbony things come whooshing off, and they sparkle away back to where they belong.
I think I can understand how they feel. We were all like that once. If I hadn't met all of you, I wouldn't have been able to show anyone my true self. It's normal to want to be accepted while still being afraid of getting hurt.
Yeah. It's like my inner self is so uncool that I wouldn't want anyone else to see it.
Well, your outer self isn't cool either, though.
Ouch!
Was that seriously necessary? Can't you see what I'm getting at?
I have listened to Yosuke and Chia's banter while I mentally sort through the information we have at hand. Who the culprit may be, the victims, the conditions for falling into this world. Good. That's quite a bit of information.
Alright, we should get going. We can't waste too much time. We have to express our feelings to Ms. Ochimizu and bring her back with us no matter what.
She knew about Yuko-san just like we thought. If she can tell us more, then we might be able to figure out who that voice really is.
I bet it's gonna stop us in our tracks once again, and we're gonna have to dance our feelings and do it one more time, and maybe another time. As we follow the lanterns that seem to light a path forward, finally a different background, we eventually reach a bizarre-looking place. Are these cherry blossoms?
What is this place? It's like a feudal lord's house from some samurai movie. Should I be taking off my shoes?
I seriously don't think that's where we are. And Teddy, you don't even wear shoes.
Tomoe-san's dollhouse, Tamami-san's circus, Nozomi-san's castle, and Tomoe-san's cityscape. Piecing together what we've discovered, it seems clear that the landscape here reflects the person everyone wishes them to be. Which means...
Look! Over there! It's Ms. Ochimizu!
Oh, snap.
Tell me one thing. Are you Yuko Asada?
Who is it? Who are you, really?
Well, who knows? I'm sure you can guess the answer to that, Miss Ochimizu.
I see.
Miss
Who
Ochimizu!
is it?
Damn it, lady!
I killed someone, you know.
That
What?
was out of the blue?
I was young then.
She blames
I
herself
believed
for
in
it.
things like doing
Her
your
death.
best and living honestly. Just the way you do now.
Is this about Yuko Osada?
That's right. I was her manager, Yuko Asada. I still clearly remember the
Wait.
anxiety on her face when we first met.
Wow.
What was the
manager?
argument you had, though?
You must have known her well then.
Yes, I remember Yuko well. She was uniquely talentless among the innumerable crowd of idols.
How could you say that?
Wow.
It's the truth. She was immature as a performer. No better than an amateur. Just like you.
How dare you!
Ouch. I quietly step forth before Rise and stop her from barking back at Miss Ochimizu's words. It's okay, now's not the time to be reapproaching her.
Even so, she and I worked hard. I remember how she'd always say, I want to convey to everyone how important it is to hang in there. I did everything I could to sell Yuko's name and grant her wish.
This hits hard again.
I thought that if her fans took even slight encouragement from her songs, it would be worth it in the end.
Miss Ochimizu.
She was a hit. We both cried with joy over her success. So many fans showed up at her meet and greets.
Aw,
Yuko was
that's
exhausted by
nice.
the end. And her concerts always sold out. Very quickly, Yuko rose to become a top idol. But around
then-
the time that song, Calistigia, was going to be released, both of us came to a realization, without noticing it. We had arrived at a destination very different, and very far from what Yuko had wanted.
I
Aw.
see now. Those notes that we found in the dressing room. They were cries for help written by Yuko-san. Yuko-san came to that realization when she wrote the lyrics about Morning Glories, about Calistigia. She realized that what she most wanted to convey to her audience wasn't possible in her current position. That's why Yuko-san...
Yearned for a bond.
That's why she was yearning for a bond. And because the song she wrote was about bonds, she changed its lyrics herself.
Yuko realized
Damn.
she had no bonds with anyone. The song that she wrote was no longer about the Yuko Asada that her fans imagined her as. She finally reached a point where she could convey her true feelings, but she lost the words to express them to her fans.
That's so upsetting.
awful.
But I realized something then, too. Yuko's wish was never attainable from the beginning. The most diehard fans immediately turned on me. They labeled me a murderer for crushing Yuko's dream.
That's horrible.
No, it's fine. I am a murderer after all. I killed Yuko, so the label fits.
Why do you blame yourself, though? Something's not right. The usual dry sarcasm is gone from Miss Oshimazu's voice, and in its place are tinges of madness. At the same time, the dark aura forming around her begins to swirl and cling with a sense of dangerous volatility. Anger, sadness, hatred, suffering. Her mind must be churning with the storm of painful emotions. I feel that.
Hell? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
Miss Ochimizu is happy. How wonderful. Now the self that others wish her to be and the self that she wishes for are in sync.
What?
Damn.
Her bond with everyone is amazing. Here, I'll let you hear it too.
Is she gonna change?
Miss Ochimizu is scary as shit. She's like some kind of hard-ass veteran. You'd think she was born to be hated.
Aww.
Her whole way of talking just rubs you the wrong way. That she's good at her job and great looking too just makes it worse.
I heard she's making stacks of cash preying on her idols.
What?
Then again, those are rumors that help Kanamin's group sell so much.
Maybe that's just how you roll when you've got actual skills. It's fun to watch. From a distance, anyway. Those bastards! They don't know shit about anything, so they say whatever they want.
Yeah.
Have fun.
So much pain.
Damn it! Miss Ochimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Convey how you feel. That's impossible. No one wants that anyway. If we had just accepted that at the start, things wouldn't have turned out the way they did for Yuko.
Suddenly ribbons shoot out from all sides, as if in a reaction to Miss Oshimazu's cry, and begin wrapping across her body. It's just like Tamami-san and the others. No, wait, it isn't. This is more like Miss Oshimazu is offering herself up. She's giving up. Anime! Why?
Hell is that?
Why?
Dreams and wishes don't matter at all. To hell with them.
Why do you do this?
Everything will go fine as long as you tweak them to meet the audience's needs.
Why can't you just make a normal, regular, evil-looking outfit, and instead of this?
It's
fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Fools who won't even listen. To the ones with nothing to say. I'll control every last one of them. Now I understand why those shadows didn't dare lay a finger on me in this world. Look at me. This is my true self. The me that the fans fear.
Aww.
More than that, this is the me that the fans' shadows fear.
What tremendous
She's
power.
hurting.
This is beyond anything else we've faced here.
Everyone dance together now.
Damn it!
Please.
Are they this strong because she's totally accepted the way they see her?
The dark aura explodes with force, blasting wind over us. We try to stand our ground, but we can barely keep our eyes open. At that moment, Miss Oshimazu's body disappears from the air before us. What appears instead is... It's transforming even further.
That's right. This is the me the fans want. And it's the me I want to be too. Your words won't reach me. I have no time for whatever you naive brats have to say. Get real, you goddamn brats. Throw away your identity and everything will be that much easier to deal with.
God damn, that's a lot of pain. The eerie song rings in our ears louder than ever before, and I can't help but grasp my head in pain, sinking into a crouch. The shadows that had somehow filled the audience swayed their bodies in time to the song, seemingly trying to break our wills.
This is tough. It's giving me a bigger headache than anything else.
This is no joke.
This isn't right. Miss Ochimizu has lost sight of the truth.
We
Everyone
need to
stand your
help
ground.
her.
We can't lose here for her sake.
We get you, Senpai. It's up to us now. We're gonna get it through to her that what she wanted wasn't wrong.
Everyone together, come on.
That Yuko chick's wish ain't impossible.
Right.
Everyone together, come on.
Heisei, get ready. I know this won't be easy, but I'll keep trying to express our feelings until she understands.
Everyone together, please.
Show that Miss Ochimizu what you're made of.
Or is it just him by himself?
Bring on the music.
I want to see everyone dance together. I don't know why, but that's what I'm looking for.
To dance.
Here we go.
Miss Ochimizu, I
Oh.
want you to witness our feelings too.
I can't wait to see your cool moves.
Oh shit! This is fast. This is fast. This is fast. This is fast. Boom.
That went well. Yeah.
It's great how we make each other.
Perfect.
On this wide and crazy carousel of life. Any clue how it changed the path of our lives.
All right, I'm ready whenever.
A new adventure.
I fucked that up so bad. I'm sorry.
Take someone around. This love it went for life.
That went well.
You can't tell up from down. Having so much fun. People got to check
Bum, 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 bum.
You've improved. Wow! You're doing great. I can feel what's in your heart.
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime.
You brought out the best in each other.
You really showed your skills as a top idol.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is a top item. This is pretty hard.
All right. How's that? That went well.
This is difficult now. Woo!
All right. It's ready.
Fuck.
That went well.
Come on, get it together, off.
Yeah. All right. How's that?
Here I am. Just leave the navigation to me.
Ba, 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 ba.
Dead on. You're doing great. I can feel what's in your heart.
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime.
You were too damn perfect.
You really showed your skills as a top idol.
Ba, 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 ba. Woo!
Persona.
Come on. Let's end this. Izanagi. Did it work?
Good, that went excellently.
I thought I missed more notes than that.
What you do? That's my senpai.
Yeah. Now let's continue. I danced with all the strength I had. That's all I could do. Maybe I'm still young and an amateur, but I danced with everything I could to answer what you're feeling, Miss Ochimizu. Please, let my feelings be conveyed to her. Staring at the monster, I make one last mental plea before I cries out in pain. Please work.
Did we get through to her?
No, no! I won't accept this! I'll never accept it!
How
You
stubborn
have
are
to.
you? Just accept it already!
Shut up! Why didn't it work for Yuko? If you can convey your feelings to others,
She's hurting because it didn't work for her, and she blames herself for her death.
impossible to make anyone understand. That's nothing but a goddamn fairy tale! Me, the audience, the songs, the dances, they're all flimsy lies. None of them can mean anything!
That's
Come
not
on.
true. Then why did you go to the trouble of having Konami-san's group learn the song Yuko-san wrote? Isn't it because you wanted everyone to hear her song? Because you wanted them to
still
understand
wanted
the
it.
feelings Yuko-san never got to express? Even if it's just a little bit?
I wanted them to understand?
Remember, you can do this. She's back. The monster finally bursts, and all that remains is Miss Oshimazu. Head bowed low. Did we get through to her?
Miss Oshimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
How shameful of me. You just had to stomp right into my heart and show off. I had you pegged as barely capable of participating in a school performance. And yet, here you are. Cutting through
Oh,
my
she's
heart.
crying.
Oh, then you understand what we were trying to say.
Oh, you were just crying. Come on, why'd you have to freak us out like that?
Kanji, you don't talk like that to adults.
She's right, Kanji. You gotta think before you open your beak.
Come on, you guys, relax.
Smile spread
She's
over
okay now,
everyone's
that's all that
faces, and a
matters.
warm atmosphere settles over us. I'm so glad all my efforts, no, all our efforts, weren't for nothing.
How many years did I waste? Groveling alone and taking out my pain on all those around me. I thought
Aw.
if people were going to hate me, I'd give them what they wanted. I was the worst, most despicable person I could be. I even went around claiming responsibility for the lyrics Yuko changed.
Miss Ochimizu.
I was wrong. I need to apologize to you. And to Yuko.
There's a lot we have to apologize for as well.
No, you don't. You all expressed exactly how you felt. You proved to me that it's possible to convey your feelings to someone else. That alone is enough to release Yuko from her suffering. And me from mine.
Miss Ochimizu.
Ochi!
Happy vibes, ruined by this.
Miss Ochimizu. Don't tell me you've been poisoned by these children too. You, who denied your true
Who are you?
years and became the cold woman everyone wanted you to be.
But who are you? Suddenly the voice echoes again, and we instinctively stand ready to protect Miss Oshimazu. But it looks like that's no longer necessary. I glance towards Miss Oshimazu, but she pushes past us and stands resolute, her former confidence now returned.
Poisoned? Yes, I suppose they have poisoned me.
What about your deal? If you discard every bit of the you that everyone wished you to be, you'll face the same suffering again.
Dun dun dun!
Enough! I revoke my deal with you. I'll make no more compromises. The Kanamine Kitchen girls, these shadows you speak of, and even you. I will save every last one of you from this place.
Is she gonna dance?
Isn't it us who will do the actual saving part?
Never mind that. Be quiet or she'll hear.
Oh, what a disappointment. Do whatever you want then.
Again, that voice disappears.
It went away again.
No, we won't let it escape this time. I've already made up my mind about that. For it to use Yuko's song for such vile ends. The more I think about it, the angrier I become.
Yuko's song? What is she talking about?
Wait. Are you saying you hadn't noticed?
What do you mean?
I'm appalled. And you call yourselves professionals. You couldn't even figure that out despite hearing it so often.
No one said we were pros.
True kanji. What is that? A beam of light shines down in the center of the stage behind us, and the usual dressing room door appears. But is this the usual door? No, something's out of place. I take a closer look at the door and realize there's something unusual about it.
Whoa, another door! Wow, these things can show up anywhere. Maybe I should start calling them anyway. Nope.
It's not like the other doors we've seen. This one leads to an edit bay.
An edit bay?
It's something like a booth used for recording and sound editing. This one looks like the door to the room at Takara Productions.
Hold on, let me check inside first.
Is it safe?
Okay, it seems safe. I'm not sensing any shadows in there.
Then let's take a look inside. Follow me, everyone.
And back to this. That was pretty short. Not gonna lie, this was pretty short. It felt short, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was longer than that. But either way, as much as I would love to continue this, I'm pretty exhausted with everything. Excuse me. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed. We'll continue this game some other time. I don't know when, but we will, I promise. Hope you enjoy. It's been fun. This game really hit me in the feels because I'm hurting. But yeah. Catch you later, I guess, for another stream some other time. I'll let y'all know what's gonna happen. We'll see what happens. Just a lot going on. Appreciate everyone who's been supporting me through all of this though. Appreciate y'all. Either way, I'm exhausted. I'll try to push through for y'all. For all of y'all. And my friends and everything. Take care. Stay awesome. And I'll catch you all later. Boop.